Now let's dive into an example in the editor. In this example, we want Tracy to display to a user if they have responded to a trivia question correctly, incorrectly, or with an invalid response. To start, I can see my trivia question being printed to the canvas. Let's ask the user for their answer choice. I'll write answer choice equals input, enter the letter, let's write it correctly, of your answer, and we want them to know it's A, B, C, or D. And now I want to make sure the user has entered a valid response. So I want to make sure they've used one of these 4 letters. So let's make a function called check choice. And I'm going to do this up above. So I'll write def check choice. And this will take their letter choice as a parameter. So I'll write letter choice as our parameter here. Now I want to check that the user has entered either A, B, C, or D. So let's write a condition. If letter choice in A, B, C, or D, then let's return 1 if the letter was in those options and 0 otherwise. So I'll write return 1 indented in my if condition, and then else return 0. Let's see how that works. Well, I never called my function and I'm not actually doing anything with that returned value. So let's print it to the console so we can check that the function's working correctly. I'll add print check choice answer choice. Great. What if the user entered a lowercase version of one of these letters? I'm getting 0. I want the answer to still be accepted if they enter it with a lowercase letter. So let's use a string method inside my condition. If I add the upper method here and run, now if I enter a lowercase letter, awesome, it still says that it's valid. Okay. Now that I know my function's working as I want it to, let's add on to the program to tell the user if they actually answered correctly. Instead of just printing that returned value from my check choice function, let's use it inside a conditional statement. So if check choice answer choice is equal to 0, then I want to let the user know that they entered an invalid response. So I'll write print invalid choice. Otherwise, I want to tell them their answer is right, or if their answer is right. So I'll add an else block, and then I'm going to nest another if-else condition inside. I'll write if answer choice dot upper is equal to C, then I want to tell them that they were right. So I'll add print, great job, that is correct. Otherwise, they're wrong. So I'll write else print, sorry, that is incorrect. I also want to tell them what the right answer was if they were wrong so that they aren't too frustrated by not knowing the answer. Before I print these options, let's make a response variable. And I'll use format to format the string method. So I'll set it equal to you answered. The correct answer is C. If the user's wrong after telling them this, I'll print the response using the letter they entered. So I'll write print response.format answer choice.upper so that the letter they entered will be printed back using a capital letter in the response. So let's see how it works. If I enter the correct letter, even though it's lowercase, it still tells me I'm right. And if I enter the wrong letter, it tells me I answered A and the correct answer is C. Perfect. Now it's your turn to use the return keyword in some Tracy programs.